Well, boys and girls, we just made it back. This is Riding with Killer, episode whatever it is. This one we're going to call Putting Her Back Together because we just come back from Whitman Motorcycles. They're in St. Louis, Missouri, South Broadway since 1945. Norm did a wonderful job getting my tire on and everything at a fair price. And if you need firewood, call them too, and call them quick because they got a bunch of it, but they won't have it forever. And if you're going to store your motorcycle, if you're like me or not like me and ride all the time, and you need a place to store your bike up for the winter, call them, and they can cut you a deal on all sorts of storage here, everywhere from, and this is from November 1 to March 15th, for $200 all the way up to $280, depending on what you want, what you need, covered and stuff like that, and what you're furnishing. Give them a call right there at 771-7100, 314 area code. Talk to Norm or Tom or somebody, and they'll get you set up to store it. Now, we're going to go out here. Woo, once again, walking through the sardine can. I know, people love it when I do this. So like the worst thing ever to look professional, and I'll never be Shay Tree or Shay Lacey or anybody like that. There's Buddy the Wonder Dog doing his gig, watching stuff, taking care of me, and we're going to uncover the big girl, and hopefully tonight, before I go back on the road, or today, before I go back on the road tonight, get this all put back together. Buddy, you really, truly do need to move. Find out where I got her strapped down at. It was a cold, some people say it's cold. It really wasn't cold. It's a cool, windy day today, this morning. It's still windy, but we're going to get this done because I got some things I want to go do this weekend. The Statesmen are having a remembrance deal tomorrow at 2 o'clock up at their OG Clubhouse off of Lee May Ferry for speed bump and no-show and stud. And Saddle Tramps, or not the Saddle Tramps, the El Fostero will have their Halloween party tomorrow night. I have some friends of mine who are putting on a ride to help abused kids and kids that are mistreated and stuff out in Mexico, Missouri tomorrow. I probably, honestly, ain't going to get to that. But they're putting that on. So if you're out in that area, hook up with them and see what you can do. Check your local stuff out there and see what you can do about that out in Mexico. And then Sunday, they're having a benefit for Bill Dodge. He's a mover and a shaker in the industry, as it were, especially when it comes to choppers and stuff. And he was in a bad wreck. He got all busted up and tore up. And they're going to go to work on raising money for him. Anyway, I know this is shaky and sketchy as all get out. I'm not nowhere near a professional on this. Anyway, and nobody really wants to see me, no way. There I am. Now, what we got here is everything apart. There's the belt, and I made the mistake yesterday of having my boards for my jack sandwiching the belt, and it's hard as hell to get it off when you do that. And then I supported everything back here, kind of give it a little more support. That I'm going to move. First, I'm going to put my brake pads on. As soon as I remember they put them inside, I got to take them off and put them on. And go from there. Anyway, it really, truly needs new brake pads. And then in the back here in the back of White Trash, we have the new tire and wheel. We could use a new brake rotor too, but we just put a new pulley on it. Well, not new, a new used one. Thanks to my buddy in New York for sending it to me. And we just did that. There's Buddy again. Dang it. Maybe I probably should have chained that to the back. or tied it to the back or something. Anyway, this is all going to go on that. Hopefully within the next couple, 2 or 3 hours. I've never, ever succeeded in doing this, to where it's actually been back on the ground, usable, in under 3 hours. So given the fact I'm probably going to have to work tonight, hopefully we'll get it done. If not, I'll finish it up when I get off the road. But hopefully we'll get it down and secure. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to try to clean my wheel up a little bit. Anyway, this is Killer, and this is Riding with Killer. The next episode and the first episode of what'll probably be a 2-parter, putting her back together. Anyway, the never-ending adventures of the big red girl. Anyway, me and Buddy, say bye, Buddy. Me and Buddy are going to get on up after this. We will talk to you later. Bye.